My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Slice and Dice. Leaping back into normal because we are very, very, very far, I believe, at the moment from consistently beating normal. And we have much more yet to unlock and learn before we really want to move on. Okay, Buckle can defend Ruffian or Cultist both against the incoming 4 damage. Get an AoE hit out, it's kind of nice. Probably take down the wolf this turn ultimately with that. So let's defend the Ruffian, attack through there. 1 burst kills the wolf, a cut kills the rat, and then a burst kills the other rat. That's actually first turn kill. Ooh. Do I want to fiend this early or do I want a gambler? I do like having just the ability to hit large amounts of damage. Big damage numbers is good damage numbers. I've also got the Acolyte who does have cleave on a heal, so that's a lot of healing that I can get after a burn. If I do that to deal 1 damage to all heroes and monsters, the spell of the fiend there. I kind of just want to go gambler. Just have someone capable of another large number. Let's do it. Gambler pick. By picking Gambler twice, we've unlocked an item, Gambler's Ace. +2 to the leftmost side and -2 to all of the others. Interesting. I'm certain there are ways to make that work. Certain there's good ways to make that work even. We'll try and find them in the future, but for the moment, it's time to battle a boar, an archer, and a rat. Oh man, the cultists just don't miss, do it. Gambler, I'll settle for 2. I don't want to screw myself out of a good time here. All right, good. This all looks pretty good for us. Let's take out the rat on the bottom line. We've got the ability to defend the cultist against death. We'll also get the boar down to Death's Valley here. If we get an AoE hit next round, we'll just kill them both. Easily and instantly. Or we can just get 2 individual instances of a damage and settle for that too. Healing Wand and Bone Charm, no HP penalty when defeated, or Healing Wand, replace the rightmost side with Heal for single use. I mean, I do actually need healing a lot of the time because the Ruffian has a pain attack and so does the Cultist. But also Bone Charm. If the Cultist can die every battle, I can do way more stuff with it at the end of its lifetime. I'm going to take the Bone Charm and give that to the Cultist. Because I want them to come into every battle on full health, and then I want them to hit 4 mana 2 times, die on the second turn, deal a bunch of bursts. Honestly, worth. Ooh. They're really trying to kill that cultist. The cleave hit's not particularly good for us right now, just because I won't be able to do too much to the archer afterwards. Oof. Yeah, it looks like we're probably losing the cultist this round. Do I even have a problem with that? I don't think I do. Let's take out the goblin. There we go. Actually, hang on, we'll use the burst to take out the goblin and then cut to kill the archer. And then, yeah, we can totally lose the cultist and have no problems because, again, they have the Bone Charm. Oh, baby. Ruffian gets enough max HP to cast their big hit. Caldera versus Whirl. So Caldera has the spell Scald, 3 mana to deal 2 damage to all damaged enemies. That is very good. There's a lot of stuff that you can get done with that. That said, Whirl currently upgrades into a powerhouse of setting up area of effect situations. Cleave on a bunch of their stuff. There's cleave on the Acolyte as well. Honestly, that shouldn't matter too much. Gosh. Largely because I just want to maintain the 5 damage pain side for this round, fighting the Alpha. I'm going to take Caldera here. And then that should probably get me to move the Bone Charm to a different character, and we'll put that on the Ruffian now. I could also do it for Buckle, so that Buckle comes into every fight with the ability to use Pristine, but I just don't think that's important enough to make as my primary consideration just yet. But maybe it should be, because I'm not rolling any defense here. Buckle's very much looking like they're dying this round. Oh boy. Well, I can kill the wolf. Luckily. Giving me a competitive edge here and surviving. The Alpha chooses to summon this round. Okay, so that's a lot of free damage that we get out here. Caldera, I will happily just take that. Honestly, the Acolyte healing for 3 is pretty good. We'll hold on to the rest of our resources. Shame to get two pure defensive sides there. No one's even threatening to die this round. Good to see it. Okay, if I lock all of this mana, I can Scald twice here. And in fact, this is looking really, really good right now. Oh my god. Is that gonna give us enough damage to do it? Because no, it's not gonna be enough damage to finish the round. But it definitely puts us in the position where we can easily finish it after this. 8 health remaining on the enemies, 2 on the Alpha, 6 on the Wolf. Yeah, we can roll for more damage on that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my god. We needn't have ever worried. Defend the Ruffian and let them kill the Alpha. Beautiful. Citrine Ring and the Blessed Water. Citrine Ring is +1 to the rightmost side, and Blessed Water replace the rightmost side with Heal 2 and Vitality. Citrine Ring giving a 2 mana side to the Acolytes, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. I like it. This gives the Acolyte the ability to get 2 mana, and Caldera getting 1 mana from the 1 damage mana gain, setting up a Scald on possibly multiple targets, depending on what the other people do in the next round. Up against a Snake and a Slimer. Instantly kill the Snake, love that. 2 damage to the Slime Man. I'll continue pushing the roll on everyone. My god, incroyably. Okay. 2 damage there. 5 damage there. Murdered him. 5 damage there. Murdered him. 3 damage there. Now we've just got the Slimelet who chooses to flee. Beautiful. Priestess. Interesting. So it's up against the Knight upgrading for Buckle that will have 2 Shield 3 Steel sides, 2 3 damage exert sides, and a Shield 3 Pristine, doubling to 6 on full HP. And then we have the Priestess who has Heal 3 Vitality. Honestly, getting the ability to give Vitality to my characters, especially considering that I still have the Ruffian, I think is really important here. And the Priestess will have the Citrine Ring, still at this point at least, giving her a Heal 2 to all allies space. Also has Flash, Heal and Shield 1 to all dying allies. I think this is going to be extremely effective. Let's do it. Okay, Slate and Goblin. Do I do 5 damage to the Slate individual instances, or do I remove the Goblin first? Let's see. Oh boy. Good rolls, good rolls. So I can remove the Goblin from the field at the moment. but there's no real reason to do that when I can also deal 3 damage to the slate, heavily defend my board. I'm pretty much guaranteed to get 2 damage the next turn, taking out the slate, and then making, well, freeing the goblin from this mortal coil. Again, I know that they run away, but they do die afterwards. 30 achievements in Stone Revenge. Stone Revenge gives us a new monster, Quartz. We'll inspect that when we see that, and stats unlock. For having gotten 30 achievements, we've also unlocked 2 new heroes. One is the Mimic. My top side is a copy of the top hero's top side, similar for my bottom side. Neat. And Twin. There is a copy of me who benefits from my items. Neat. We have the Idol of Ayu, as well as Lucky. So the Idol of Ayu here is +1 max HP per vowel in your name. So Caldera will get 3, AEA, Priestess will get 3, IEI, Buckle 2, Ruffian 3, Gambler 2. So 3 max HP-ish. That's pretty good on Ruffian right now, to be honest. There's also Lucky, +1 to the leftmost side, -2 to the side next to it. That doesn't, I think, benefit any of us heavily enough to be worth it. I'm taking the Idol, and I'm going to give it to the Ruffian so that I can cast a 5 damage pain. It's not a spell, it's a sword. A 5 damage pain sword directly at my enemy's face. On turn 1 without needing support. 2 War Chiefs. We'll just focus on 1. Yeah, I guess dealing 1 damage and mana gain is probably fine here. Ish. I guess I know I'm going to be here for multiple turns, so it's not so bad. That's not great, though. Oh boy, didn't get better. There you go, enjoy your 2 damage. I will enjoy my 2 mana. Buckle and Priestess, both buckling under the pressure at the moment. Oh, great. I definitely did want that mana there. So now we have an opportunity to do an area of effect hit and then Scald. And as long as I kill one of you and defend the other, we're fine. So I'll defend the Priestess. We'll murder the top War Chief. Damage the next one. And the fight's over. War Chief flees. Oh, there's a statue again. But I can't do anything for him. There's also just a soldier. Just a straight up soldier. Just 3 damage spaces, 2 damage spaces, and 2 damage shields. 2 shields, shields. I can't afford to have a character do nothing for this entire battle in the statue. Well, actually, it's not nothing. Githa here has 4 sides that are 7 damage and heavy, so they have to target the enemy with the most HP. I mean, that's going to be the statue. I think I have to take the soldier still. I just need spaces that do things in this fight still. So soldier can get 3 more max HP. Honestly, it's probably best for Caldera to get 3 right now. And then no HP penalty when defeated. Buckle so that we can get the better outcomes from a pristine on turn 1. Ooh, baby! Gambler gets the 5. We get a 2 damage direct. Nice. Actually, if we kill Githa, that'll deal 1 damage to our whole board, so then the Priestess can just heal everyone up by 1. Soldier, 2 damage. 2 damage is actually a low roll for the soldier. It's literally the worst thing on their die right now. 3 damage is fine, though. Yeah, I see no reason to push past that on Caldera right now. So we'll kill Gither and then heal up. And then start working on Agnes. Taking one of them out in the first round. Oh, baby. High roll with the Gambler hitting that 5 right there. Oh my good giddy god. Does it again. I'll take that 5. Take that 2. Okay. It's Scald after that, and then Murder Agnes, and that is the cleanest fight I may have ever had against them. Hissing Ring. Replace the middle left side with 2 damage poison. Importantly, 2 damage poison, but not single use. Very good against the boss right there. Unfortunately, it is also in the space where most good things are. It would be better than Buckle right now, but oh, it's also better than the Soldier. It's also better than the Gambler. I'll have a lot of use for this for a while. Empty Chalice is the opposite option. If you have 0 mana at the end of a turn, gain +1 mana. That happens less for us right now because of Caldera using mana gain 1. I think I will take the Hissing Ring here. And I think, first off, we'll pop that on Buckle. That would be great for the Fanatic who stuns themselves or exerts themselves after doing a large amount of damage. Good God, Gambler don't miss. He just don't. Yeah, I mean, I'll take a safe play here. You kidding me? Fanatic down. They will die to the damage they deal. So the Whiz there, did you just weaken me for 5? Yeah, okay, so the Gambler can't even high roll this round. Oh my god, it would have been 1 too! I count that. I count that. That still counts. The Whiz made it not a high roll, but it is a high roll. I should just take some safe sides, I think. Okay. Burst and strike, and take that down, and then Whiz weakens another one for the next round. Come on, Gambler, kill him in 1. I'm gonna let the... Wait, hang on. I was about to say I'm gonna let the Gambler push on that, and then I unfortunately locked the Gambler in. I really, really, really wish I could redo that. That would have been fun. Victory +++, win 100 fights, unlock a new mode, Generate. We also have Warden. God, we're gonna have some boring sides if we take the Warden and the Soldier. Soldier, 2 3 damage sides, 2 2 damage sides, 2 2 shield sides. And Warden, a 4 shield, 3 shield, 2 shield, 1 shield, and 2 2 damage sides. Very, very basic. They're also up against the Bard, though. The Bard offering shield 2 charged, so increased by the amount of current mana that you have, has a 2 mana single use charge, has gain 1 reroll on cantrip, as well as shield 1 to all allies. 2 spaces thereof. I kinda do want the Warden. It's so boring, but it's very consistent. And maybe I need some boring, consistent characters. I'm gonna put the Hissing Ring now onto the Gambler and the Bone Charm. That can still go into the Warden. Here we see Quartz for the first time, is refractive, immune to spells. Also has Shatter on its 5th point of HP out of 7. Dies if this HP is removed and no further. So with the Warden of the Soldier, that confirms the kill on the Quartz instantly here for us. Getting some unfair sides there. Am I really okay with losing 2 characters right now just to save Caldera from getting weakened? The answer should be no. I can't even save the Priestess at this point. The Priestess had some harsh rolls there, just constantly hitting healing. Oh well. I guess there goes the Priestess. Very early on in this fight to lose the Priestess. Caldera is going to do nothing this entire round as well. I mean, I guess the Cruel side could give them the ability to kill one of the bones. And it does. So there goes that bombs. Taking out the quartz as well. And we're working on these snipers. That'll do it. I think the consistency of the Warden and the Soldier was very important there for us. Door. 4+ monsters, so if there's 4 or more monsters on the field, +2 to all shield and self-shield sides if there are 4 or more monsters. Okay, so it's just a description of the effect directly below it. And then Fairy Pack. Replace the rightmost side with +4 mana, -4 max HP. Oh, the Warden with that? Or the Gambler, even. I love the idea of the Warden just being able to suddenly put 4 mana out on the field. Skalds will love it. The zombie is going to be very difficult for us to kill here because I don't have the ability to deal well, save one side from the Gambler. I can't deal more than 4 damage in a single instance to kill the zombie. You get the Warden's shield side there. Yeah, that's one of your best results. I'll take the shield side. Caldera, I'll take your mana. Priestess. Yeah, we'll take the Vitality there. That's probably the best you can do. Soldier, that's your worst. And Gambler, that's not your worst, but... Oh boy! It can get a lot better. There we go. That's the ability to take out the zombie instantly. Saving us ridiculously here. It is the Spiker that is actually taking out the Gambler at this point, so even taking out the bones is not going to help me there. Albeit still a good idea, which we will do. Preventing the damage on the Soldier. Man, can you stop targeting the Gambler, please? Oh. Love that HP. Soldier gets big damage. Sorry, love that mana from the Warden here. Yeah, if the Gambler attacks, I'm gonna start losing. Hang on, I have another usable die. Yeah. If the Gambler attacks, if I use this usable die, it also kills the Gambler, so I'm not gonna be following up on that. Sometimes it is correct to just say, nope, absolutely. Let me end this action, please. I'm gonna let the Gambler finish it off in their own style right there. Stalwart and Ghast are our options. I mean, the Stalwart replacing the 5 damage Exert side with the 4 mana, I'm pretty down with that. It means it either defends, which is pretty much always good, or it gives mana, which is pretty much always good. Whereas there are some times where I'm not going to even want to use the 5 damage Exert. I'll end up using it, to be clear. I will do it, but I won't have been happy to have. However, there is also the Ghast here, and damn if this isn't interesting. Ghast. Harvest. Kill an enemy with exactly 1 HP, +2 mana. What if I gave the Ghast what you call it? The 4 mana? Because the Ghast does just have a 2 mana space and a 1 mana space, and then, even creepily, has a +5 mana death space. If I had the ability to bring the Ghast back, if I had a revival on Priest or something like that, I would do it, but I don't, so I won't. But killing an enemy on exactly 1 HP and having all of these bones up next, that does definitely appeal. I really wish that I could just not worry about the fact that the Ghast is definitely going to die constantly. I have to take the Stalwart, unfortunately, here. No HP penalty when defeated. Sure, yes. On the Stalwart still, because they are in the middle of the battlefield. It's not going to matter in this battle, because I don't think there are any cleave attacks. 2 damage petrify, 1 damage to all enemies. Yeah, so it's not cleave, it's AoE. Gambler hits their 5. Well done, Gambler. Stalwart can defend for 4 off the back of this shield too right now. It's pretty big. I'll take that. I'll also take the 3 max HP from the Priestess. Push the rolls on everyone else. Push the rolls again. Could have gone better. Could have gone worse. Okay. So, I would like to reduce the incoming damage on the soldier a little bit here. Stalwart doesn't really need to care. Okay, beauty, and we'll throw the extra HP now onto Caldera, actually. There's a bit of a preventative here. Caldera is also going to get 2 petrified sides this fight. Oh, it took out 2 good sides as well. Didn't take out the blank. I'm not even sure if it can target a blank primarily. Priestess gets the AoE heal, but I don't need all of it right now. Caldera gets a 2 mana, which is good enough. I'll take the double defend from the Stalwart. Honestly, Priestess giving 4 HP back to the party is probably... It just has to be enough here. Let's go... I think I Scald here just to get another 2 damage out on the Lich. Well, actually, I can also take down the other bone if I do that and then summon these new bones. Don't really want these new bones summoned at the moment, and I did have the ability to defend. Maybe that wasn't a great idea. Priestess, thankfully you've still got your healing side. Ooh, 4 mana. Take the Priestess's maximum HP side. Okay. Worked out pretty well by the end there. Let's go for 2 damage on that side. And then I'm trying to Scald. We'll burst this bones. And this is important because I want to get the Gambler's poison through to the actual Lich hitting the backline. Which we managed to. So that'll have much more consistent damage going on the Lich. In fact, at this point, if I just focus on the bones, I will easily just kill the Lich as well with the poison in the bones area of effect. Everyone is weakened this round, so I should be prepared to settle for less. And I feel like I was. Stalwart, I'm going to have you protect yourself to try and also prevent some of the incoming petrification. Oh boy, there's a lot of bones. Oh, I'm gonna need some damage sides here. Or a bunch of mana. A bunch of mana would do it too. Soldier, that's actually your worst damage side right now. Yeah, let's just keep everyone safe. So we can heal you all up. Give you all double defense there. Have the poison hit on that, and then follow up by just killing the bones directly next to it. So the Lich is just dying next round. And if I kill the bones directly below them, I can guarantee it. Even before their action, so I don't have to worry if they happen to roll a damage side that they don't have. Oh boy. Oh, thank heck for that extra 4. Okay. Murder the bones, and then murder this bones, and that kills the other one. I was going to have the Stalwart remove the weakening from the soldier and also have some play there, so I wasn't going to lose all of my characters, but it did kind of look like it, right? Catnip, add cantrip to the most right side, or rightmost side, rather. That's Stalwart having cantrip on +4 mana. That's incredible. This is ridiculous, and I love it. I could also even do it for heal 2 to all allies, but I actually prefer this. Okay. Is there any other modification I want to make at this point? Not so much, no. Got a Hydra and Alpha on the field. That Hydra is actually going to make it really hard to do anything. It's currently planning on double weakening my 3 middle liners. Would love to prevent that. That'll help. I can hit the Hydra 5 times with this roll, but I would really like not to have to do it like that. Oh boy, it looks like we might still have to. So there we have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the 1 hit from Caldera earlier. And we hold on to the rest of this. Okay, yep, that's pretty much exactly as well as that possibly could have gone. Really happy with this cantrip 4 mana situation. 100% skill, 100% power, 100% determination, and... sorry, I forgot the next line. And the name. Just take shit. No. We need to push damage on the Alpha. Oh my gosh. Absolutely love this. 2 skulls and 2 bursts takes the Alpha out. Yeah, that's a huge amount of mana for us to have. That's a lot. Oh boy. We can upgrade the Priestess to the Shaman, who we did have in the last run. It was very, very effective for us. Or we can upgrade the Gambler to the Dancer, who I think we also had in the last round and was also very effective for us. I think I want the Shaman. Yeah. Their ability to provide shield is going to be pretty good as well. And the cleanse on their effect too. Yeah, let's take it. Unfortunately, that does mean that Citrine Ring no longer has a home, so I'll just give that to the soldier, giving them the 3 shield space. Here we're up against one of the new enemy types that we unlocked in the last episode, a Thorn. Has 2 health, is refractive, immune to spells. Has 2 signs of 4 damage eliminate, 2 signs of 2 damage petrify, and 2 signs of 1 damage petrify. Petrify transforming a side to stone for the rest of the fight, recall. And also has the effect Spiky 5. On hit, damage the attack with 5. Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't take the Dancer and then just die instantly by rolling cantrip spells into them. That seems like it probably worked out well for me here. Oh boy. As much as I want the Stalwart to continue rolling for the possibility to hit the cantrip mana, protecting for 6 right now with the shield 2 cleave is huge. I'm gonna do it again though. We'll take the poison side on the gambler. Okay, we did get the mana, but is it ultimately worth it? Let me work it. Hang on. The core takes that damage. The shaman attacks one of them because they were going to attack the shaman in return anyway. Soldier, you do the same. I'm just going to have a look at this. And then I try and ritual. Not even needed. I could just do bursts. Although, do we have any debuffs or anything that we need to worry about? No, not much. In fact, not at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna burst the soldier back to good fortune here. Actually, I will use a ritual with the last one just to get some extra HP out of it, knowing that I have to spend the extra mana before the end of the turn anyway. I'm pretty pleased with this. This gets the core down with just the scald, if that's the only way I can approach it. This soldier just immediately takes out the core, good enough. Everyone's doing AoE effects this turn, so that shield is a good shield. Mana for another ritual in order to keep people alive is also probably a great idea here. 5 damage and 4 damage, my god. Yeah, that'll help. Okay. 3 damage there. 5, 4, and burn. And then I'll defend everyone here. And now it's just 1 turn to kill this ogre. I'm pretty sure we can get him. Double damage on the cruel hit there. Everyone else rolls for more damage. 100% skill. Get him, Cold Arrow and the Gambler. Demon Claw. Add Rampage and -1 to the leftmost side. Rampage can be reused if it was lethal. A Rampage 4 damage on Gambler? That's pretty sick. It's also a broadsword for 4 damage in the 3 positions, in 3 of the positions rather. That upgrades the soldier pretty heavily. No, I like this. And then we put that on the Gambler. Beautiful. That's really good for this fight as well. That would clean up every null. Come on, 100% skill. 100% skill, baby. Alright, not yet. It's the best shield that the soldier has. I kind of want it this round. Also some extra shielding potential. Oh, baby! Jackpot. Get out of here, no. Get out of here, no. Get out of here, you know. Now, unfortunately, I can't kill the war chief, so I cannot just continue the slaughter through the entire enemy party. But this is what we were intending, you know? I think it shows itself quite clearly. Hello! Again! Gambler, don't miss! Fencer? Oh, no, wait, hang on. This is actually only 3 damage by base. Yeah, so this is 3 damage by base, and then it's 6 damage because I have maximum HP on the Gambler. So unfortunately, if I reduce it by 1, it goes down to 2, and then actually is 4 damage, right? So it's no better than the Gambler at this point, except we have the other sides. There is also the Brawler here as an option, which is pretty appealing. Has 3 damage steel. We do have Stalwart for giving out big shields. Yeah, let's just take the Brawler. Unfortunately, now we have no one to give the Citrine Ring to. We have nothing that's on the rightmost side of anything. I mean, obviously the Stalwart, but those two have to go together. Okay. I'm happy with this. Up against the Troll King. Has regen 2, regenerates 2 at the end of each turn, has a couple of AoE hits for 3 damage, a couple of 5 hits for cleave, and 2 damage poison cleaves. A slate and an archer as well. Okay, they've come swinging out the gate with big damage. Unfortunately, this 4 damage rampage is almost nothing right now. It doesn't mean anything unless I can do 4 damage with other people to the slate beforehand. That's not likely. What do we do about this? We're gonna need the Stalwart to roll and get to spells, I think. Oh god, the Stalwart didn't get to spells. Thankfully, I did end up with enough to save the Stalwart from dying here. We're starting to work on the slate, but oof. This is not good. Thankfully, the Shaman does have access to a big heal, but everyone's dying this turn. Mana and a kill. That takes out the slate. I guess 4 is the best that Gambler can even do there. Okay. We save the Stalwart. They remain alive. We'll keep the Shaman around as well as the Gambler. Brawler and the Gambler both hit the Troll King for 6 damage. It releases some of that blood. The blood that we released from their body was actually bad blood, so they heal back up at the end of the turn as well, unfortunately. Good shield, as much as I really want to push it for the mana. Oh! Huge hit to finally get that poison. Gosh, I really wish that I could just hit that backline. Savior! Save 3 heroes with a single ability. Unlocks an item. Shimmering Halo. +3 max HP whenever you fight. This fight whenever you save a hero. Oh, neat! So it's the upgraded version of the Faint Halo, which we've seen previously. Which is that for 1 max HP. I'm going to defend the Brawler and then just have that double dip, as that also then translates into damage on that Steel Strike we just did to the Troll King, getting them below half HP. Oof, nice. For the Brawler, is that your best space right now? It may well be. So I can take out the Troll King with 3 hits like that. Then we save Caldera, and in fact, we even get enough to burst down the Archer. Got him. Whew. All right. A 8 item. There's a Great Sword. Replace them in the left side with 5 damage inspired. If the previously used turn this dice was higher. So the only one higher than that we still have is the heal 10. I mean, a lot of these characters still need to... Well, do a lot of these characters need to level up? No, just Caldera and Gambler. That's not a lot. I'm going to take the Enhance Wand which is, just in case I didn't go through it, replace the top side with shield 1, single use and perma boost. So we can only use this once. It shields them for a single, and then it gives them +1 to all of their sides for this fight. I mean, I kind of want the Gambler to be holding that. But then I have to give up the poison. I'll have Caldera hold it. I guess I'm fine with that. Not happy with it, but I am fine with it. Ooh, these zombies would be excellent fuel for my Rampage Blade. Can I increase the damage of this Rampage? Nope, not effectively. So Stalwart, yeah, that's still one of the worst things that Stalwart can hit. Caldera, also one of the worst things you can hit. Let's push. Okay, we'll start settling for stuff. Stalwart defending for 6 across the party is incredible, though. Gambler, yes, you may absolutely poison someone. Caldera, you'll settle 2. Brawler, you push. Ouch. Only 1 failing side there. Ouch. So I do kind of want to take the Basilisk out first, because the 1 damage we can cleave is very, very brutal. Oh boy. I'm worried about these zombies. Unless, Gambler, you want to help me out here? I would say that does help me out quite a lot. I'm gonna take the cruel hit on Caldera. Oh, baby. That'll do it. Gambler does 4 damage to a zombie, which kills them instantly, and then again to another zombie, which kills them instantly, and then to an imp, which kills them instantly. And then, I'm gonna shield up a bunch here. Then protect the Brawler. This is 9 damage we're dealing. Cool. Then the Gambler murders the demon with the rest of that side. Hang on, we are not done. Gambler attacks the Basilisk, and then the cruel side from Caldera finishes off the Basilisk on low HP there. Assassin and Wizard. Interesting. Add Rampage and -1 to the leftmost side. That might actually be best on Brawler for their steal hits. In which case, I'm happy to take the Assassin here. We'll get a large poison side, and we'll get a cruel side, we'll get some range damage engaged. Everything's fine with that. Unfortunately, we have to pass up the Wizard here, who has a wand on theirs, which is that shield perma boost we were talking about before, and then Inspire, which is 4 in order to have the target hero use their dice again. It depletes, so it will cost 1 more every single time you do that. But we're taking the Assassin, absolutely. Oh my god. Then we Rampage on the Steel. Still don't know everyone to give the Citrine Ring to, unfortunately. We'll manage. Especially with the Shaman having the growth shields, I feel like this is the right choice. Yeah, I would absolutely love to just take out one of the backliners with that. Brawler, I mean, look, that's one of your better sides for sure. But I would love you to get your normals, like your actual best side. Let's push it a little bit. Good push for the mana right there. Everything else could have gone a little bit better. Okay. I can take out that Wisp very easily. the sniper here as well. Max HP to Caldera. Am I best served by doing a burst and scald here? I think I might be. Because that kills the Wisp as well as continuing to work down the Fanatic. It's a pretty ultimate goal of mine. And we'll try and keep the Brawler a little bit healthier. Yeah, I can't let the Fanatic get through another round just using like another Pain attack or another Exert attack. Yep, it pretty much just confirms right here that it intends to kill someone immediately if I let them do that. Okay. Poison, probably not. I think we are ultimately pretty fine here. Hang on. How do I do this correctly? Scald, and then Brawler kills there. Assassin sets up and Brawler kills here. This is probably not the best I could do, but it does keep me alive, and I will just kill those both next turn. So it's good enough for right now. That'll do it. Let's just buff the Brawler and let him take them both. Gong! Killed 10 Fanatics. We've unlocked a monster. And in fact, it looks like a boss monster. We'll see you later, Gong. Until then, triple Shuriken. Add ranged and chain to all sides. Chaos Wand. Replace the middle left side with 1 damage, single use. Cleave. Engage, so 2 times effect if it hits targets on full HP, as well as hitting both sides. Self-heal, also heals yourself for 1. Weaken, target gains -1 to all sides this turn, and vulnerable target also takes +1 damage from all dice and spells this turn. If I could buff that, maybe. I could see myself doing that, but I'm definitely taking the triple Shuriken here. And the reason for the triple Shuriken is going to be because if I put that on the Brawler, I'm now going to have the ability to start taking out backlines, but also the Assassin has 2 ranged attacks here. So if I use either of those ranged attacks, then the Brawler is going to be following up with 2 hits immediately. Is there anything else here I want to do? Actually, it would also be really good if I had cantrips, because then I could have this cantrip. Well, actually, hang on, no, because I've got to make it and then make the cantrip. So I would have to put it on a character who has a bunch of cantrips, and then they would activate more commonly as a result of this one activating as well. No, this is how I want it. Okay. We have the ranged engage space, so we can get the whiz down to only 1 HP here. Pretty exciting opening. I'm gonna push the roll on pretty much everyone else, though. Brawler. Yeah, I mean, you'll be able to kill the whiz. And in fact, the previously used dice this turn will be itself. So it will also deal 2 times damage to the targets after that. Interesting. Shaman, you can help defend. I mean, at this point, it does look like the Stalwart probably dies unless I also defend them. Okay. Now, Brawler murders the backline. Still has 6 damage, ranged and chain. Attacks the Spiker, because it's ranged, can do that. Okay, the Shuriken on the Rampage is pretty sick. I only need 1 in, and it just needs to be a ranged attack, that's it. Shaman getting a growing hit here. As good as other possibilities like healing and stuff. Not as good as defense. Self-shield, ranged, and chain. I don't think that's your best side either right now. Well, I hope I was wrong. Let's take out the spiker and then set up a bunch of poison on the troll. And they're not really dealing damage to us this round, so I'll just set out a burst against them. And we'll be fine. Yeah, your big AoE hits are not going to manage to do anything to me at all. I'm just going to let those continue rolling for almost no reason because I already know I have lethal. Sorcerer. Do you like the sorcerer? So the sorcerer has 3 1-mana cantrip spaces as well as a gain a reroll cantrip space. Has miasma, 1 damage poison cleave. Or you have the Weaver, who has plus 0 mana charged, so double your mana, as well as 3 mana single use spaces, 3 mana normal use spaces, and crushing for flanking to hit top and bottom. That's pretty good, actually. How much other... Oh my god, I can get so much other mana. Yeah, no, it's Weaver. Oh my god, it's Weaver. I am finally a Weaver. Man, do I even want the Enhanced Wand? Gosh. It almost does feel like I don't, right? I think the Shaman can probably use it instead of the growing side because I'm just going to need shields from the Shaman in this fight. We've got enough damage out from the Brawler. All right. I'm also going to get poison instead of the 6 damage Cruel so that I have the ability to continue poisoning Hexia. Here we go. Final fight. Love this opening for our mana. The poison single use is not a bad hit, but I don't want to deprive myself of the ability to get the ranged chain going on. Shaman just getting out their 3 shield is good. It's good enough. Very much good enough. It's exceptional. Okay. Assassin, you are fine. You take off. You do that. Weaver, hopefully you get... Oh my god. The charge side, and you do. We'll double our mana there. So unfortunately, Hexia intends to inflict pain on both the Brawler and Stalwart, making it so that their next round is going to result in them dealing a huge amount of damage to themselves. Not ideal for us. The Assassin poisons up Hexia hugely. I could lower the incoming damage significantly by doing double crush right now. Ah. Not perfectly though, as it seems. Then I'll burst the bottom one and kill the other, saving the Weaver this round. Oof. Yeah, that didn't turn out well. Thankfully, the Stalwart is the only one with cantrip spaces, so they're the only one that really desperately needed to avoid having inflicted pain on themselves. I can get so much mana this turn, and I can use Ritual a bunch of times this turn. Love that. Let's even just get more mana out of the Shaman. That's a ranged attack. Come on, you rolled doubles? Ugh! 1 in 36 in order to roll the double X's there. After we already knew we had this ranged... Oh, boy. Well, I mean, look, the Brawler is not going to attack this round, so it doesn't matter that they have inflicted pain this round. That's good, at least, I guess. In order to make sure the Weaver doesn't kill themselves, I'm going to have to remove that. Bunch of mana! Now here's a downside. Can I use this? Oh, Crush is the first spell we lose. Oh! And then, like, I'd be shielding myself basically the exact same as I'm spending on the Hexia. Oh my god. I can't even use it. Oh! Gets so much mana and nothing to do with it. Boy. That absolutely sucks. Well, no reason to even use Ritual here. Leaves me in a worse position than if I don't. Oh, it's so much wasted mana. Ah, the mana burn. It's too significant. I need that heal on the Weaver, absolutely. More poison on Hexia is never a bad idea here. More mana. Shield some folks who might need it. Keep the Hexia going. And yeah, I guess Crush. I can murder the top. That'll keep us around for a couple more turns. Hexia with 5 poison on them is not to be overlooked. They are dying. About as fast as I am. Ooh boy, I don't want to stop rolling the Stalwart because that's not their best side. There's a ranged attack, sets up for chaining something else. I would love to chain basically anything except for the self... Here, no! I said chain anything! That doesn't count! It's not a thing! You can't! So rude. If I murder the imp with that one... Let's go Crush there, then Ritual to save my midliners. Oh, I would love to Crush again. Sure, I'll do that one next, because then I have the Ritual available afterwards. And that saves my Stalwart and my Shaman here. I think I have to do that. Ugh. So we cleansed the effect here. Thankfully, Hexia is still dying. That's enough to save the Shaman. That's enough to help save someone else, possibly. This can't win. Like, I would have the Shaman left on board, but that's it. Right? Yeah, that can't win. So I need more. Boy. I mean, it doesn't matter because the assassin can't live, so I guess I should defend the Shaman. So the Shaman can heal itself hugely here, which is obviously the side we need to immediately look for. Big self-heal. Only takes 2 damage this round. Unfortunately, as soon as the enemy decides to summon an imp, I'm screwed. I can't even use the mana that I got. Let me heal. I don't even have a damage side. Really, just big shield? It's gotta be big shield then. And in fact, that'll allow me to burst this turn. There you go. 2 damage. Oh god. I can't just shield again. We need to continue pushing for effects. Full heal totally counts. Oh, there's the summon. That's what I didn't want to see. Need to get as much damage. Oh my god, the Hexia wasn't alive. I could have been using mana the whole time. Oh! I'm gonna... Yeah, that's not enough to kill the imp. Can I even do anything at this point? Or is the imp just gonna run me over, being an extra source of... Yeah. That's us done. The poison was good, but the rampage never came. Alas. Classic normal, previous best 20, and we've been wiped out here. Exceptionally close. All it would have taken, really, is rolling this side at almost any point, or rolling a ranged and this side at almost any point, but we did the best we could with what I could. For the moment, though, my name is Rhapsody. I mean, look, I'm not going to say that I didn't possibly make any mistakes at all, but the best we could is we, including me. It is gated by my imagination and intellect as well. So, the best we could have, considering. For the moment, my name is Rhapsody. Name of the game has been Sleazy DC. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. Series playlist up in the top left. YouTube recommendation down below. Streaming past the names of the people generously supporting the Republic on patreon.com/RhapsodyPlays. At Rob the Thank Team. A special thanks this episode to Abatoth. Hopefully you all have been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you all next time.